team. Thought about it. Instead, he'll bring it right back out for Jameer Nelson. Hook pass. Oh, Ingram read it beautifully. Defense to offense in the dunk.
Yo, what's going on, guys? I have a brand new video for you, and I'm not even gonna lie. I just watched Game 2 of the NBA Finals, Golden State and Cleveland. Obviously with Kevin Durant, the third trio, obviously the third round of Cleveland and Golden State. And I'm not even gonna lie, all the way up until this moment right here, where I just finished watching Game 2, I always thought that Kevin Durant's decision to join the Golden State Warriors was a complete, excuse my language, but a complete bitch move. It was a complete pussy move to join a 73-9 team that had obviously just broken the record of most wins in a season, and you were up 3-1 against that team, and to join them is just completely ridiculous, and it was a complete bitch move. And after watching Game 2, I'm starting to understand that him joining the Warriors is actually a good thing for the NBA, because what they're doing to LeBron right now is they're showing that a team will always be better than one player, and that should be obvious, but one player has overcome a team before, and it's happened many times in the past. But Kevin Durant realized that why would you only have 2 good players when you can have 3 or you can have 4? And he's not saying that, I mean, yeah, he joined the 73-9 Golden State Warriors, but there's no reason why other teams can't form super teams, as the Warriors aren't just over here handing out max contracts like the Chandler Parsons of the world. And I'm a Lakers fan, obviously. We signed what, Mozgov and Luol Deng to $72 million contract. I know Evan Turner got a fat contract. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember if I just said Joakim Noah or not, but Joakim Noah with his 4 years, $72 million is just completely insane. And it doesn't make sense for these teams just to be handing out stupid, idiotic contracts like that. And for the players like Chris Paul, how I know he verbally committed to the Clippers for a $200 contract, or for $200 contract, $200 million contract, and there's negotiations saying that he might join the Spurs, but he better join the Spurs, or he better join the Pelicans, or he better join the Jazz, because if he stays with the Clippers, they better add either Carmelo Anthony or Paul George or something, because super teams can be formed. And we can have at least 5 super teams in the league by next season. We can obviously have Cleveland, we can have Golden State, but the Jazz, I'm not going to say they can be a super team, but if they can get a point guard, if they were to say somehow get Isaiah Thomas, with Isaiah Thomas and then Rodney Hood, Gordon Hayward, Derek Favors, and Rudy Gobert, that is a solid starting 5, and they would have to work on their bench. But if they were to keep George Hill, that would be a very good second unit, or a very good second unit leader in George Hill. And even if Jordan Hayward went to the Celtics, because they already have a very deep bench, so the Celtics could be a super team if Gordon Hayward goes there. I do not know how this would happen, but somehow I want the Wizards with Jimmy Butler or Paul George. I want that to happen somehow. And at least those 4 teams, man, the Wizards and the Celtics and the Warriors and the Cavaliers. I've always had faith in the Lakers. If they can draft Lonzo and D'Angelo, Brandon Ingram, Randall and Zubac with Swaggy P and Larry Nance, man, it would be good to have Lou Williams now. I always thought it was a good thing to trade him so that we could get this Lonzo pick. It would be awesome to have him back. But the Pelicans and the Rockets are two other teams that should be able to compete, not to mention the Spurs. So there are 4 to 7 teams that should easily be able to compete next season. But people have to stop handing out retarded contracts, and they need to make moves, because Kevin Durant joined a team because he wants to play together and as a unit, and other teams are very selfish, and other players are just way too selfish. And Kevin Durant's exposing the rest of the league, saying hey, you guys want to play selfish? You guys want to play solo ball? Have fun. We're going to play team ball, and we're going to get open looks. So it's up to the rest of the league to respond now. I mean, are the players going to continue to stay selfish? And Kevin Durant opened the door, and I'll tell you one thing. Chris Paul has got to be the first one through that door. He's got to be the first one through the bandwagon door, and he's got to join the Pelicans or the Spurs right now. So, I mean, I've been calling KD a bitch, but I understand it. I understand that it's not his fault that other teams are stupid. He made a decision to join a team, and other people say that it's a bitch move, but in reality, it might be everybody else that's stupid. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and just really think about it. People, I know a lot of people are just gonna say KD's a bitch, KD's a bitch, and I fully expect that. So I'm not gonna be surprised when people are just like KD's a bitch. But if you actually listen to this video, it looks like it's like almost 6 minutes now. If you actually listen to this and think about it, if you just think about all the stupid decisions that have been done throughout the NBA, throughout so long, just think about how many teams could have been created. And not by saying join a team that was down 3-1, but I do think Kevin Durant had a feeling he was going to the Warriors already, but he just happened to be up 3-1 against them and then choked it. And I don't think he choked on purpose at all, but I do think he knew he was going to lose Game 7 when they didn't win Game 6. But yeah, man, super teams can be easily formed. Players have got to stop being selfish. Max contracts got to be chilled. Hope you guys enjoy. Go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to rebuild the Lakers. I have a lot of fun doing that. Like, comment, and share. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go Lakers.